As at the time I was writing WAEC, I was not born again.
Yeah.
But in 1992, that's October 5th, I became born again. Then I knew there are many more things to life than your ability, than you need grace. So I became committed on campus, on fellowship and everything like that.
What campus?
Lagos State Polytechnic.
Okay.
When I was writing my final exam, I studied accounting. I was preparing for a course called management accounting and financial accounting. If you are a financial student, financial accounting student, if you are preparing for MA and FA, you don't joke with those with a day like that, because they are 4 unit courses.
Yeah.
So you don't joke about it, because if you fail, you know what will happen to your GP. But that was the day I was reading that. I just heard something in my hair and said, "Meet me on the field." Said, "Meet me on the field." I look around. We were in a very big hall reading. Many people were reading, other people were sleeping. So nobody was talking to me. I look around again and said, "Meet me on the field." The third time I said, "Meet me on the field, I want to talk to you." I knew it was God.
Yes.
So I closed my book. I went to the field. There's this playing football pitch in the front of the hall. Immediately I got there, he just began to talk to me that I want to use you to revive, to renew, to repair, to rejuvenate all dilapidated homes.
And you were not married to this?
I was not married. I was a student. He said to bring my son and daughter together in holy matrimony, to raise people for the end time revival using home unit. That's why we didn't start church. That's why I'm not pastoring any church. Using home unit. He said, if you want money, you want wealth, you want fame, he said, do it. They will meet you there. I said, they will meet you there. So that was the beginning. So I didn't understand what it was all about. But later, he will still come again and say, do this, do this. Then one day, I began to have boils on my face. So this one will go, another one will come. So I was talking to a sister in my church. She said, I should go to the clinic to go and check. Now that we are taking a lot of, don't just take antibiotic, go. So I went to the clinic to do tests. Immediately I sat down in the reception. A woman came in, elderly woman, with a young woman carrying a baby. The elderly woman was carrying a baby. The young woman was the mother of the new baby. So I look at them, I was just fascinated. They came in, I said, "Oh, you are welcome." They greeted me, I shifted for them, they sat down. They were delaying the girl. The old woman just got up and said, "Nurse, I don't like the way you are treating my daughter-in-law. You're supposed to have, this lady is sick." And the woman was just angry and scattered the place. And so I was looking at her. I said, the way this woman was behaving, it looked as if she was the mother of that girl. I didn't know that she was the mother-in-law. How come she's this caring? I just hear a voice, "Pick your pen, write 18 ways to win your mother-in-law." I was not married.
Wow.
18 ways. I didn't know what it would be. I didn't have a pen. I had to beg the nurse. He gave me paper and I began to write. That was what started my first book, Wives versus Mother-in-Law, When Will the Battle Cease. I published that book in 1999. I got married in 2002.
And you also had Sonny Ojiagbasi, who will teach you marketing.
Who will teach me marketing.
So you're able to market
so
as well.
The one was just clapping for me, urging me on. Because it looks so stupid. How can somebody that is not married, you don't even have a girlfriend, you don't even have a fancy, and you are writing book for mother-in-law? Who will read it?
Lord.
But that was it.
Wow.
But the mentor kept on telling me, go and do it.